All right, guys, we're here at Bald Mountain. It is a fantastic sunset. Check this out. There it is. Got the sun setting right behind us. We're gonna fly the newly built iFlight DC7 and do a little range test out here and see how it goes. So here it is, the iFlight DC7. A couple of things are different than the previous one. We've got the 1700 kV motors. We've got a naked GoPro on the front and actually a 5S 2P pack that I'm going to be testing. If it works really well, I might offer it on the lionrc.com store. We've got an iFlight F405 flight controller, just a simple 45 amp BL Heli S ESC, and of course the Caddx Vista. The last one I think crashed on me because it was running an air unit, and I hate the way those stupid SMA or MMCX connectors plug in. They're just super hard. So let's get it up in the air and see how it does. guys, that flight went great, but the only thing is, because the battery is so much heavier, I'm not getting the full flight time that I feel like I should be getting from so many milliamps, 6,000 to be exact. So I don't know. I mean, I was cruising at like 60 miles an hour around this whole place. I got out to 2 miles and, you know, it flew great. I wasn't really doing anything too acro, but I feel like maybe with a little bit less weight, it would have flown for longer. Maybe on a 6S, this works the best. I typically always use 6Ss, but I wanted to find out if I could do 18650 5S in a 2P configuration to see if that would maybe lessen the weight but give me more amp draw. I mean, consistently, I'm really running this thing at like 15 to 20 amps on a really fast cruise, so that's plenty for a 45 amp 6S pack. One thing I did notice, this kind of freaked me out. I almost lost the naked GoPro. Check this out. Yeah, it kind of snaked out of that case. It's not supposed to be like that, and I'm not sure how exactly that happened. I'll have to watch the flight footage and see. So I'm just gonna push this guy back in there. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Well, let me know what you thought of this. This is a great place to fly, and always trying to push the limits, find out how much flight time we can get and how far we can go. At this point, I feel like the Vista is just as good at going the distance as the original Air unit. There was a while there where I thought the original Air unit would actually go further, but I'm not sure that I believe that anymore. I think it just depends on your RF environment and kind of where you're flying. Always get a long range antenna, but man, this thing really performs well. You can see how smooth it is too. Have a good one, y'all.